So much energy is being stirred up. This energy comes from our past, and it is happening for us so that we can release our old ways of being. You have no obligation to be who you used to be, who you were yesterday. There are people coming up that are trying to pull you and tether you back to who you used to be. It is time to protect yourself and move forward. Right now, there are many cycles being completed in your life to align you to who you are becoming. This release is not just from this lifetime, but from lifetimes before. This activation that we are going to go through together is quantum. You have many endings, many triggers coming forward. All of this is happening so you can heal and purge. We are living libraries, and we hold everything that we used to be, everything that we are now, and everything that we are becoming within us. In today's activation, I will be deeply activating you through my frequency and voice. There will be a number of lessons and messages come forward for you today. Afterwards, we will do a little bit of energy healing just to help you release all of these cycles that you are completing to manifest your new beginnings. Today, we take our power back. We as a collective are going to stop looking at ourselves as victims. Things do not happen to us, they happen for us. We are responsible for our lessons that we are learning, and it is time to snatch our power back from those who have taken it from us. These last few weeks and months have been brutal to our spiritual bodies because we are learning to allow our lessons to serve us in a positive way. We have the choice and we get to choose. The affirmation that I want you to repeat today is, "This is happening for me." Let's go ahead and say that 3 times together. This is happening for me. This is happening for me. This is happening for me. We need to ask ourselves, what is this teaching me? In this meditation today, what am I learning? We will be meeting our higher selves later on, and I want you to ask them, what lessons have they chosen for you today? For our life, for our path, and for our coding. You found this meditation because you choose to be here. So what is it that you're learning? This is our time to use our spiritual bodies as our weapon to protect ourselves, to heal and to purge. We are spiritual evolutions, and it is time for our divine feminine to rise and allow us to nurture ourselves and serve a collective in the way that is positive. I want you to take a moment and hold this sacred intention to your heart today, to meet ourselves and to learn, heal, and rise in power. Today is the day that we combine ourselves with the divine. Today is your opportunity for a new beginning and to come into alignment with yourself. Today is a new beginning for a partnership within yourself, and it is time to let go so we can grow. This is a powerful portal and a powerful day. We are entering into our own sacred containers. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes and find a comfortable place to relax. A place that you can be here in the moment and allow your light body to receive healing and purging that is to follow. This place should be comfortable enough that you do not fall asleep, but if you suffer from falling asleep instead of falling awake, try staring into the flame of a candle with a soft gaze. Let's start this meditation by grounding ourselves. Feet and ankles uncrossed. If you are sitting in a chair, put your feet flat on the ground. If you are laying in bed, imagine that your feet are rooted to the earth. It does not matter if you are inside or outside. Our feet are being grounded to Mother Nature. I want you to put your palms up on your legs. Your palms are up in a receiving position. And now we cast our quantum command. This is our intentions into the universe, that we are here to receive, heal, and purge. Hold your hands up and place them onto your heart. And as we hold our hands here, let's take 3 deep breaths together. First, deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. Second, deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. Last deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. As you find the natural rhythm to your breathing, I want you to bring your focus to the sound of my voice, breathing naturally in and out. As you sit here, I want you to raise your shoulders and drop them again as you feel the tension release. Move your head from side to side as you stretch your neck. Release the grips in your hands and toes. Loosen the tightness in your jaws. Just breathe. And let's move our hands back to our thighs, palms facing up. We are now in a state of bliss, a space of complete calm. You begin to see a bright white light coming down from the heavens. This white light flows from the sky down to the top of your crown, flowing smoothly like a stream of water. As this bright white light reaches you, you begin to feel the protection this light provides. You feel safe and secure with this white light surrounding you. I want you to take a few moments and sit here in this power. Sit here in this divine light as it encompasses and encloses you. This is your connection to our divine source. Pay attention to how you feel. Are there hot spots or cold spots? Do you feel shaky? Are you swaying? Do you just feel the energy buzzing around you? Again, this is your connection with our divine source. I want you to lift your hands up and face your palms out in front of you. We are going to use our powers to combine so now and in the future we can achieve our desired manifestations. Let's take 3 more deep breaths together. while we allow the energy to flow and our intentions to grow more and more powerful. First, deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. Second deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. Last deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. Now put your palms back on your lap, again facing up, while I guide you through this activation and energy healing. Just in front of you, you begin to become aware. I am standing right there with my hand reaching out towards you. I want you to take my hand and let's go for a walk. We are walking down a golden pathway of light. This golden pathway of light is taking us towards your new harmonious beginning. I want you to look around you while we walk. What do you see? Are there colors, signs, symbols, people? What do you notice about the landscape? What sounds do you hear? How does this golden pathway of light make you feel as you walk on it? Take a moment as we walk together and take in all that is around you. Now look just a little ways into the distance, and off to your right, you'll see a swirling portal on the ground. This portal is here to take away and release anything for you that you are ready to let go of. As we begin to walk towards the swirling portal, you begin to notice the heavy coats that are upon you. You are weighed down by layers and layers of coats. Let's start to take these coats off one by one as we walk towards the portal. What do these coats feel like as you shed them? What memories arise? Each of these coats have a connection to a time and place where you have felt something so deep and your soul is waiting to let go of it. Let's take this first coat off and walk up to this portal. I want you to hold the coat over this portal. And as you hold it and look at its color and know what it stands for, I want you to thank that coat for being with you, for the lesson that it is teaching you, and then I want you to let it go. Let's shed this coat back into the other dimensions. Allow this coat to be transmuted and sent back to Mother Earth. You are safe here. You are safe here with the divine and me as we release all of these coats that are holding you down. I'm going to hold space for you now and amplify this energy as you take your time releasing every single coat one by one. First, releasing any fears or limiting beliefs that are holding you back from your desired manifestations. Fears that you are not enough, of loneliness and failure. Fears of others walking the same path but better than you. I want you to thank these releases for their time with you and allow them to flow into this portal. Now let's release any negative self-talk, any way of self-doubt that is blocking you from allowing you to shine. Now thank these coats. Thank them for keeping you safe, but you don't need them anymore. And release them back into the portal. Now it's time that we take off the coats of our actions and behaviors that are no longer in alignment with our new beginnings. Behaviors, habits, and how we show up in this world. It's time to take this off if it no longer serves you. Thank these coats for keeping you safe, but you don't need them anymore. Release them back into the portal now. Now let's let go of our toughest coats. Let go of the people and the relationships that no longer help you. Let go of these people and relationships that don't help you get where you are going. Anyone who drains and tethers you back to who you used to be. Let's let them go. Thank them for the relationships and the lessons. Thank them for keeping you safe when they were with you, but you don't need them anymore. Let them go back into the portal. Let these coats transmute and be received back by Mother Earth with more positive energy. Now it's time for you to stand in front of the mirror. How light and airy do you feel? How many coats were you able to shed here today? I want you to look at yourself in that portal. Don't forget you are safe and I am here with you. I want you to look into that portal and tell yourself, I love you, I forgive you, and I'm sorry. But I love myself and you are no longer needed. Allow yourself to feel the release of everything left that has been holding you back. You are a living library. You hold everything of your past, your present, and your future. Allow yourself to release and become more beautiful. Release commitments and contracts that held you to who you once were. Let go of the jobs and homes that are holding us back and no longer serve us. Let go and thank them. Release them for their time in your life and the lessons they gave to you, but they are no longer needed. Any other remaining coats that you can see on yourself, anything left that's holding you back, ways of eating, sleeping, self-care, addiction, anything that is hurting you, labels, old identities that no longer serve you. I want you to let these go. As we do, we really, really thank them. Thank them for keeping us safe. Thank them and let them go as they no longer serve you. You are no longer who you used to be. You are shedding coats. You are evolving, rising, and roaring. You are a phoenix from ashes. Let all of these lessons go back into another dimension. Allow them to be transmuted within this portal and then sent back to Mother Earth so a new wavelength of positivity can reach you. With our palms still facing up and your eyes still closed, I want you to feel the shift in frequency, this change in your light body, the divine white light of spirit that is washing over you, renewing you. I want you to sit here for a minute, be within your physical body. We will go back into the meditation for just a moment, but new light codes are activating within you. You are a god, a goddess, an emperor, an empress. There are so many powerful things within you. Let's take a deep breath together and go back into our meditation. You see me standing just behind you. I want you to take my hand again and let's keep walking down this golden path. Take a look at your surroundings. Are things brighter and lighter? Are you holding yourself differently as you walk down this path? Are there different people with you? Appreciate this new activation that is happening with you and for you during this time. As you keep walking with me, we see a beautiful doorway just ahead of us. Allow this doorway to form however your mind needs to see it. Does it shine? Is it iridescent? Is it wooden or metal? Maybe it's made of flowers. Maybe it's made of broken glass, like a mosaic piece. This right here is your doorway to new beginnings. Whenever you are ready, I want you to open that doorway and walk through. I will be right here on the other side. You are safe and you are protected as you walk through to that new beginning. Whenever you're ready, open the door. As you walk through, you are greeted by the most beautiful being of light. Let go of my hand and take theirs. Anchor into them, into the higher frequency. Surrender and receive this frequency. I will be right here for you. You are safe. As you begin to anchor into their higher frequency, I want you to take a look at them closely, because this is yourself. This is your highest self in a brand new light. Whatever you are feeling, allow it to flow over you as you are anchoring into this beautiful being of light. This beautiful being lets go of just one of your hands and points out in front of you. You didn't notice before, but now you do, and you see it. All of the galaxies that you come from, all of the people who have loved you and are inspiring you, they are right here with you. You are surrounded and protected. I want you to sit here for just a moment. Sit with your highest self and your loved ones and your inspirers and your guides and all of the galaxies. Sit here and be in this moment. Allow all of this energy and these beings who are here for you. Allow yourself time to explore this frequency. Remember, anything that you can dream in this new activation code, you can receive. All of these beautiful beings are here to protect you and guide you and love you. I want you to look to your left now. You see a bed right there in the left corner of this room. This is your sacred containment that you are in. I want you to go over to that bed. And as you get closer, you begin to feel the vibrational frequency coming from that bed. I want you to get on it and lay down. Allow yourself the time to walk over and feel the energy coming from this bed and to lay on it and rest. Allow your head to fall back onto the pillow, your arms to relax. your torso, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your ankles. Allow everything to be in this high vibrational energy. As you lay down on this bed, you begin to see two people standing next to you. One is Archangel Michael, as he is here to protect you, and the other is your healing energy spirit guide. I've called upon them to be here with you. Lay now for just a moment and allow these two loving beings to do a little bit of healing on you. As you receive this healing energy, just within your right hand, you notice there is a remote. I want you to pick up this remote. Allow yourself to play with the plus and minus button. Allow yourself to turn up the frequency and turn it down. But remember, as you turn it up, there's no limit to how high this frequency can go. This right here in this energy, with this remote in your hand and all the control of the energy that's happening, this is who you are. This is who you really are, who you are meant to become. Continue to look out at those galaxies. Look over at your higher self, your loved ones, guides, and inspirers that are with you. Archangel Michael and your healing energetic spirit guide that is with you. Play with the frequency. Just be here in this moment. This is who you are. Whenever you are ready, you can stand up off that bed, walk back over to your highest self, and as you make it back to your highest self, I want you to place your hands right on your heart. This is your hotline to your highest self, and repeat after me. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Your old ways are gone, and you are safe to express who you truly are. Trust yourself. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. You are who you are meant to be, and you are letting go freely of all that has held you back before. With your hands still on your heart, I want you to ask yourself your most desired question so you can receive an answer to it. Sit here for a minute, ask your question, and just listen. If you did not receive your answer right now, that is okay. Give yourself a day or two to receive this answer in another form of a synchronicity. I want you to thank your highest self, thank your guides, your loved ones, your inspirers, the galaxies, Archangel Michael, and your healing energetic spirit guide for coming into your sacred containment today. Thank them and open back up that door. And as you do, you carry this new life with you. The old way is gone. And here I am, ready to walk back with you. Take my hand and shut the door to your secret containment space, your sacred containment space. And whenever you are ready, you may come back into the room. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. Blink your eyes. Continue to focus on just yourself for a few moments in your highest self and all that you learned today.